Saddle up, boys. Time for some Disco Elysium. Okay, so this is the part where we choose our class. We got Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Okay, so what we have here is the well actually class. That's what this is. And then we have sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might lose his mind. That's a... Why did they... Hold on. Physical. We have an extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but his thumb is a rock. Hold on. Why did they make... Like, I feel like this game is biased towards the Thinker. Because, like, he didn't have anything, like... Well, yeah, he's bad with people. But right here, this guy might go fucking crazy. So, they made him, like, the one that might go insane. I'm going to create my own. I don't like any of these. Okay. So... Genius! Okay, alright. So... Child, you are... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so... Hold on. Why are both of the other ones stupid? I don't get it. But I guess I'll go with the sensitive one for this playthrough. I don't want to be dumb as a rock. And I'm also not sure if I like the being like Mr. Well actually. Ooh shit. The furries from... I wanted to read about the furries. Fuck you.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay.
Ever.
But I kind of wanted to go to the store later.
Never, ever.
Okay, I guess I don't exist. I'm going to continue not existing, then.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay, Satan, Jesus.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
No ex-wives are contained within it. This is great. Give me some more. What was that about the X something? I'm going to say this is great because it's funny.
Yes, it is.
Ancient reptilian brain. What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Of the meat thing. No, I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Let me see. No, I want to get off now. I like the pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail into and keep blackness until forever ends.
Alright, nothing down to fuck all, Borough.
I am tired of being this type of animal. Who gives a shit? Okay.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Thanks for the gift. Don't stop. Keep singing me the song of death. Wait, no. I need to belittle myself instead. I'm gonna say that.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meets around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again.
This game is very cerebral.
To walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Ah, it's the name of the game, Disco Elysium.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Volition, medium success. You can take it, you're a champion. Okay, Volition. Mother, help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, I'm not scared. I am a champion. Alright, we'll do that one.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Okay, I'm a bit scared now. Let's go back to the dark. I'm gonna do number 1.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Now I gotta open my eyes. Okay, Julio. For anyone watching on TikTok right now, you're welcome to move on over to Twitch for a much better experience. Alright, so that's what I look like. That's pretty neat. I almost made my own class. What kind of a nightmare would that be? A magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay. What's this crap? Oh shit, one sec. Disco Elysium. First time playing Disco Elysium. Done. Okay, cool. Now, the reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Neato. Okay. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquorettes. Alright, so neato.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Nice.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
One moment. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Inland Empire. Okay, I'll wipe away the mirror. I'm gonna face the truth. Alright, you gotta face the truth in this life. There's nothing gained from shying away from the truth, so I'm gonna face it.
Behold.
Nice!
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Yeah, that's the
What does it
case.
even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. Do these answers impact how my character is? I just want to know. Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm. You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now.
Big deep wound. Locate. Expression. Stop the expression. Okay. 4. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Stop the expression from happening. I'm going to do this one.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place, somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Nice. This is kind of cool. I like it. Let's see if I can try it.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Well, damn. So I can't undo my facial expression and stuff. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh, fuck. No. I did that already.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck, so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Okay. Grab the tie, let's see.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained.
Okay.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh, I tried to sewer slide. Nice.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Oh shit.
It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Bring it
Little
on.
black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I don't want to keep doing that. Oh shoot, I forgot my pants. Yo, I got some pants, dog. Everybody needs pants. What the fuck's going on?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
I mean, probably something I did, I would
A
guess.
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size of the
It
impact.
is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Okay.
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Nice.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Yo, maybe I was playing Fortnite and I like rage quit or something. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't
You
me.
mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
I'll go get it.
Cold wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Alright, cool. Now let me get my shoe. Hold on. I'm probably going to invest in intellect a little bit. Okay, so do I need anything else? Oh shoot, jacket, nice. Alright, do I need anything else? Let me check. Alright. Alright, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head out and grab my damn shoes. Well, hey there, pretty lady.
Officer.
Well, how there, pretty lady?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and keep on walking.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
I know, I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, chief technical officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
No need to be alarmed, I was just getting into character, you know. Also, I kind of know how she knew.
Okay.
Whoa! Something wants to come out of you. A bit of vomit. Thankfully, you keep it down, because your body does not control you.
How did you know I was a police officer?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Suggestion. Challenging 12. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically. Okay, I should get going now. Let's try this. 58%.
The words have already left your mouth.
I just want... What? Oh, fuck.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say?
I just want to have fuck with
Say
you.
it again.
Alright, let's try it.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Freddie, please. One more time.
That shit was funny, though.
Now, say what you said again. Proudly.
I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
A superstar cop. It's been established.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
It means I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. I sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh, shit.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Well, damn. The calendar says it's the year 51. Okay. Right now, I gotta go get my shoe. Alright, cool. Mess hall reserved for union members. Opens in 16 hours. Ma'am.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? He is your half-brother.
Nice.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
Nice.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean that guy? I'll be truthful, no, I
Then
haven't.
we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
I have, yes.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the corner. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Huh. Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with...
Alright, so he's coming with me now. Reminds me of Mass Effect. For some reason, I don't know. See if I can... Let's see if I can't find my badge. Did I leave it in my room?
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
No time to rest yet. Alright, so Kim is trying not to look at it.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I'm sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
He takes a step forward to the door, like he'd like to leave.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Alright, so I'm gonna let the mirror be for now. Alright, where the fuck is my badge? I would have thought it was in there somewhere. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Alright, we gotta talk to this fella.
A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant. Could he be irritated with you? He avoids eye contact altogether, like you're not even there.
Oh shit.
Mr. Guard, right? You run this place.
The lieutenant glances into the notebook. He runs with it.
Yes.
God damn, man.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. I'm gonna let Kim talk.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Shit.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Goddamn, why is Kim so fucking talkative?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions? Ask.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Yo, guard is sassy.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
What's your problem with me?
Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop.
So, not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero. I love playing this, like, asshole character.
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
Oh, shit. What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Ah, the dead body. I didn't actually get it down, did I? Or, oh my god, I did all those things?
You see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I just got here, remember? Was there anything else?
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Alright.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Okay, I'm not gonna hound you on this.
Oh, thank you.
Why did Sylvie go
She
away?
went away because none of your business.
Fine.
Extra fine.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
I just like annoying this
He's very
dude.
animated all of a sudden. This is clearly a touchy subject for him.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
That's all.
Let's go.
It's 30.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Shit.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Am I, what's going on? Am I fucking going crazy? Alright, so I was successful. Cool.
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Alright, so cool, let's go. Oh fuck, can I get up there? See, I gotta get up to the... One sec. Hold on. I don't know, this game is very odd, but I like it. It's kind of cool. I'm kind of with it. Alright, now. Alright, how do I get out there on the balcony to get my shoe? I'm like very concerned with getting my shoe. Give me my shoe. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay, I want my fucking shoe. Thanks. Shoe, 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 shoe. Dude, ah. Alright, so I'm all shoed up now. I got my shoe. I'm so happy I have my shoe. Now let's go, buddy. We gotta go find the thing. We gotta go find the body. My otherwise competent police work, you know, but we gotta go get the body. That's the last thing. I did everything else, but we gotta go get the body. Okay, shit. This is the way that the body's at. Hey,
Kuno's got this!
Loitering box, the body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno!
Damn. Hey kid, a word. Police business. A moment of your time, please.
Pork pig! Shit's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Alright, Kuno Ace.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Do all the kids talk like this? Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
What should we do?
We shouldn't. You will see.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Look, kids, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Oh, damn.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
What do we want to know, Kim?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
Okay.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
More on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost!
Who the hell is Kuno? Alright, I'm off. He's Kuno.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Well, goddamn.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get the exact count.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
What kind of boots? Goddamn, what kind of boots? What kind of boots?
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern
Okay.
emerges for the time being.
Shit. Maybe I'll do the smart character next time. On account I want to be Sherlock Holmes. Someone trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Nice.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. What do you mean, feel?
It's an extrasensory. Yeah, I sound like a dumbass. It's an extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there. How do we get the lock
You
open?
could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or
Or,
you
Lieutenant?
could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Alrighty. So how do we get this body down?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
God damn.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
God damn. What is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Alright, cool.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Alright, we're gonna try it.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
This game is very detailed. I like it. I feel like a novelist wrote this game because, like, the descriptions are just, I can see it, you know? Like a ball gag in his mouth. That's so juicy. I'm gonna go ahead and let it out. He said no one's judging. Alright, now. Let's get that shit out of there.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the Whirling in Rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Alright, so how do I get this guy down? That's the job. That's my job right now. I gotta get this thing down.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Okay, what is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against, because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. No. There's more to this. You get this strange feeling. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see.
Nice.
Especially the small ones.
Alright, so how do I get this fucker down? Hold on. One sec. Okay. Okay. I gotta get ammonia from the gardener. Some ammonia. Alright, can I move faster? Oh, cool, I can zoom out. Nice. Can't get in there? Okay. Hold on. Fuck. Is this my car? I think that's my car. Oh, hey, are you the gardener?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound
You
surprised.
don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Yeah, I have some questions for you.
What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have some of that there ammonia. Now, I'm not one to partake in the drink, but I might know somebody who has a bit of a hangover. I was wondering if you could give me some.
Sure, I'm done with it.
Well, thank you kindly, ma'am. Remember, you stay out of trouble now.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
All right. I'll tell my friend. I will tell my friend to take it easy on that stuff right there.
Of course. Where to?
That's all for now. Fuck it.
No problem. Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate you, ma'am. Why am I redneck now? Alright, let me put these, Alright, fuck, how do I put the... Hold on, what the fuck? How do I put them on? How do I put them on? I want to put my gloves on. But I wanna put my... I wanna put my gloves on. Alright, cool. I got my damn gloves on. I'm gonna tell you what, right there. Alright, so items. Lieutenant's handkerchief. Alright, so I'm gonna get my little butt back on over there, and I'm gonna take care of that there dang old dead body. I'm gonna tell you what. No, I ain't out of place. I'm just, you know, just trying to get this here dead body down. Alright, how do I take the ammonia?
There he still is, looking right through you, with it.
How do I take the ammonia? I want to know how I take it. How do I take this stuff? Hold on. I'm not sure what to do yet. The fuck? How do I do that? How do I... Hold on. I have no clue. Oh, fuck. One sec. Alright, fuck it. I'm Googling it. I'm not spending hours just figuring out basic commands. I'm gonna Google it. PS4. he how to take alright, so okay, fuck it, one sec. This is, what the fuck? How do I take it? Can I? Hold on.
There he still is, looking.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Yo, how the fuck do I take this stuff? I don't get it. Okay, hold on. How the fuck do I take it? Hold on. Cause fuck, one sec. God damn. Cause I'm gonna have to read an entire article just to learn how to take this thing. Disco Elysium. How to take ammonia. How do I take it? What's the... Because, you see, one sec. Walk through the victim's body. The hotel. Let's check. Alright, so... Select it from the dialogue option. Ask her for she'll glad to get into. Yeah, I did that. Okay, so go back... go back to the hanged man skill check. Passing it is very small, but you shouldn't worry about it. You will now gain access to a new... Alright, so I just gotta try it again, I guess. Alright. Fuck it. I'll do that, I suppose.
There he still is, looking right through you. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once.
Okay.
The second time, not so much.
Well, goddamn.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Alright, shit. The ammonia didn't help at all, dude.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
Nice.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Do something else.
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there, if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine, dude.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Oh, interesting.
Not being hungover helps too.
True. Okay, so I think I want to solve something else now. Do it without me, I just can't keep it down.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
Oh, okay. But my shit already... Yeah, I'll just say okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Okay, yeah.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay. I want to take these stupid gloves off, though. Right now, I'll keep it on. I'll keep them on for now. No. What is my thought cabinet? I want to know what that is. But also, I want to talk to you. This lady right here. Can I not talk to her? The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged. Can I go in there? Okay. Alright, so cool. Let's go up here. Where's my damn thought cabinet? I want to see what's in this thing. Are you my thought cabinet? Okay, so hold on. Let me check this out. Is my thought cabinet... I see, I thought it was like an actual cabinet. That's where I fucked up. Okay. Map. Volumetric. Where's that thing at? Where's the shit where's the shit compressor thought? Where's that thought at? I don't know where my thought cabinet is.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Alright, so where is my thought cabinet? Okay. Internalize this thought. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area to achieve a solid level of shit compression. Squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. Okay, so solution. Alright, so let me internalize it. Talk to people, maybe that'll help. Alright, cool. Doodly doodly doo. Let me talk to people. I'm gonna talk to some people. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to some people. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk a doodly doodly doo. Alright, lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Aw, she's nice. I like her.
Who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Aw, She's nice.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back, but that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Nice.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. What? How'd you like to roll with me? But I don't know where I am, or... doing, or anything. I don't know what Spirit de Corpse.
Whatever do you mean?
Nothing. I was thinking of a song.
Yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case. Hello again, sweetie. Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Hope you're right. Yeah, I'm blowing it.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria? It was on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In hell. We're all in hell.
We're in the city of Revachol, dear.
Honestly, what kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Interesting.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Yo, holy shit. How long have you been in chat? Are you still in there? Yo, shit. You've been in chat forever, haven't you? That's my bad. Right, check it. It will show you all the modifiers, including the +1 for having them on. God damn.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
I need to learn to check my chat more. 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Yo. I'm gonna go ahead and follow this guy because I feel rude on account of I just ignored him for a little while. I guess I got out of the habit of like checking this thing, you know? One sec. How do I get the fuck out of here now? Back. Fuck. One sec. Alright, cool. Nice.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Oh shoot, interesting. Ivysaur EG, if you happen to still be in chat, I'm so sorry I did not see your chats. I apologize for that.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Well, goddamn. Some kind of democracy, maybe?
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Okay. So we're super capitalists then. If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Interesting.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course.
Okay.
Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
Let's move on. Can I become a paraplegic? That's funny.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
Nice. Who the hell is this individual?
I'm a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Huh. I am the law.
You sure are, my man. From another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
So how long have you... Okay. So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Sick. Nice. Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Okay.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Nice!
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the company
They
wants?
want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Smart man, I like him.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get on to the next one.
Huh. Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that.
Not a lorry driver.
Right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Time to arrest him.
Okay, what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of foul cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Could I get one of them track suits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
That's your machine behind
It's
you?
rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat.
For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Alright, right, I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Let's give this a try.
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Okay. I gotta ease into it. My man, I want to talk about your soul.
You really are the law, aren't you? I get that being bluntly observant and inquisitive comes with the territory, but it certainly doesn't help with your conversational skills, does it?
Oh, shit.
Just like that, he slips out of your reach. It is possible the yelling didn't help.
Alright. Later.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. See, I thought like, hey man, I wanted to talk about your soul. You know, I thought that would be more, you know, fun. And like, it would make it seem like you know, it's a fun thing to talk about. And whatever. I don't know. Okay. Let me find some more people to chat with. Alright, actually, I'm gonna go talk to a lady. Alright, so... Alright, so I got 4 minutes left. Volumetric shit compressor. Who's this individual?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of... Is it okay if I ask you some damn questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might...
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
You are already learning the value of hard work. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
What is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Place. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Alright, I guess I will. Shouldn't you be in school
I do
or
my
something?
studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Ass up!
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
Rather serious. I should probably look into this.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
What do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
How does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
But Kim, the plasmic manifestations.
No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
What crime is? Alright, I get it. Crime, murder gets people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Well, thanks. What does a cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
I used to look exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little.
What's that mean?
You know, cut loose, raise hell, blow off steam, that kind of thing.
And everything's better now, sir?
No.
Why is that?
You'll understand when you're older.
Okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen.
You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. No, I'm just kidding. It's not your body that's important in police work. Anyway, it's your points to your head. Okay, so, well, looks... Okay, I'll never be... No, I actually had other questions.
What about books, maybe? It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
Oh,
Or
okay.
there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
Man and lady business, I understand. I know all about that. What about poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
Right. What about when both the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
That happens a lot in real life, though.
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
Huh. What about when everyone's poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write about real life things, right?
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
What about where a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
I think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup.
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
No, think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination, only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life, phantom limb.
No, I don't know.
You can take this. Blossom like a pain flower.
Yeah, and it drags on for years and years with no resolution in sight.
The girl is at a loss for words.
Each of you filling with resentment and bitterness for having ruined each other's lives. I'm having too much fun with this.
She shifts and sways on her feet, looking confused and uncomfortable.
Each of you tearing at each other's innards, leaving gaping emptiness, a vacuum, heart that still hurts ceaselessly. Anyways.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how to help you.
Oh shit.
Sir, sorry, sir. I'm still little. I don't...
It's time to leave it be. You're about to make a child cry. Are you proud of yourself?
Right, activate denial mode. Don't worry, little girl. Got a bit carried away there. Let's back out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I like her. She's cool. Had other questions.
Maybe some about other books?
So, who are these famous people?
Kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Can people become famous by reading one of those books?
I don't know about that, but I imagine life is great when you're famous.
Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'll be a superstar cop in the papers and everything. That'll show 'em.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Oh, shit.
Crime fiction is about murders. It's exciting to people, I guess. You don't look much like a policeman.
We'll go through
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't... What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir?
Yes.
That's great, sir.
You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. Dark, arrogant, violent, likely overcompensating for something. That's not a healthy look. Muscles get bigger, heart grows weaker.
Muscle training is flower arranging for men. I bet he thinks he's real manly like that. He isn't. It's just unhealthy. Probably got a violent streak because he's emotionally stunted.
She examines the cover, trying to gauge the inner workings of the detective.
He can't compare to my sensitive soul.
Of course not, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you.
Ah, see?
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to deduce something now.
You fail to deduce anything substantial.
Damn it!
She waits intently.
Damn it.
Come on, anyone would notice that.
Okay, bye. See you around, Annette. 72% chance my ass. Where the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Let me move. Let me move. What the fuck's going on? Can I move? What the fuck's going on? Alright, cool. Now. Alright, let's get the fucking body. Now. Body, come down.
He still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Oh,
the body
no.
below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
All right, take your time. Anyways, let's get this fucking thing.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Step closer. Empathy. I'm gonna level up my empathy. Hold on.
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Okay.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Okay then, what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Just wearing these boots, and there is no rest of the armor.
Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Where are these clothes? Have you seen any around?
Someone could have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red-haired thing.
I hear you, cop, talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
What if they told him to strip before they hung him? Did it mean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring and the guy's a total vitupaz.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Shit.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What was that? A word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
Extremely. Industrial strength. the kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus, when the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Okay. They sure wanted him to stay there. Polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How do they even get him up there?
The noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
Nice. What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Oh, shit.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
You're riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
It's a national
Of
pattern.
no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
The pattern does not stir patriotic or religious sentiment in you. What it does is speak to the wounded, limping animal, the male in particular, unable to communicate in anything more than grunts. It's impossible to tell if its advice is right or wrong.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears.
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Nice.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Cool machine. I would need these photos.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Sure, just don't lose it.
Nice, okay.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth...
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Tell me who you are, dead man.
I'm gone.
Where have you gone?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you, man. Okay, you are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder. In the past. Way out in the west.
Dude, I love this game. What's happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your imagination.
Okay, SpongeBob.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
Alright.
He loves those.
Why do I love... Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up. Copperoonie, Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I do strike myself as a Rooney.
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Harry, okay. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Okay. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Okay. Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this? Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Maybe this will lead to something. Something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. Well, yeah, the case is all I have. I mean, I woke up, I had no memory.
I am all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the world drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away. And here we are.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyways? You were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
Captain Coppodromo. I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
A baby. Myself in the bathroom mirror.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you'll be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time.
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area, tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking. Your liver tells you so.
Oh shit.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Okay. Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing
How
it?
should I know why you are squinting, officer? Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
What to think? Cover your nose. Something's beaten up.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
Something's coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Okay.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before the death. See what? Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds like seagulls.
Big said he's a...
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Seems like a lynching to me.
Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before signing a...
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the material, delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yes, either one of us could do it. We could use the kid's ladder up on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Yeah, seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
I mean someone who's below detective.
Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern.
Maybe we should...
We need to get him down, fast.
Let's shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know, just, shoot the belt with the bullet. We'll break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Maybe it's better not to...
What else can we do?
Oh, shoot, ask for help
I
from
was really
Harper.
hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
Okay.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Okay, they do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there... Okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
Well, what other way... Hold on. But won't it be dangerous?
To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
Well, I mean...
Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Who is Evrard Clare?
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
No.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
Okay.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
Let's do it then. Alright. Alright. Level up. Okay, so... Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in waking life. So... Stand others. Authority. Suggestion. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. All right. Now. Can I move? All right. All right. Okay. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Okay. Coins, nice.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and it's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money.
Nah. I gotta find out how to get to the fucking docks or whatever. Alright. Okay.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
And the law.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male. Okay.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strike breakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Nice. I don't think I've chosen my sides yet. What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
I'm on board with that.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
Okay.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. And try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. or whatever he is.
Have you considered storming in? Why don't you just talk to them?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him. Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
Oh, cool.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Understandable.
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
I want to get into the harbor too.
Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
People about a murder that took place here. Behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
Why so tense?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
Yes, he's tense and dangerous. Somewhere below it all.
Okay.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Curiosity. Going to figure out this strike mess.
Big mess, caused by Union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people.
I already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Workers stick together. Came from an eminent domain in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs. Another drill. A bouncer? Where? I frequent a... Oh, fuck. Frequent a lot of bars. Maybe I know one.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
think I've been there.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
I don't want to deal with this again. Did you just call me a... What exactly is a scab? Worn downtrodden. Not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Beneath the jolliness, he suddenly seems doubtful.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation. Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Has anyone ever... Okay. Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
That I can do.
Body betrays your degeneracy.
Okay.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Ham Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Oh, Al-Ghul, like alcohol.
It's not good.
Oh, okay.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
I don't have a problem with Al-Ghul, I just drink a little on the weekends.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al-Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains.
Yeah.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Ham Sandwich race is waning.
Interesting.
Show him the ham still got it.
Actually, I think I'm a police and I need you to comply now. That was unimportant here. My job, please. I need you to comply now.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Yo, I really do feel like I'm in 4chan right now, dude.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Uh-huh.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
She don't know shit.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
It was your people who put that dead body. Should help me get it down. You're right about all this. Let's see.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Okay.
Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember, communicate.
Yeah, I'm losing. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Yeah, you still serve them. How does that factor into your life? You keep telling yourself that.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
Does not affect my thinking.
Of course it does. You are a degenerate individualist and a rock and roll rebel. A pawn of international finance, just like the rest of your ham-colored race.
Interesting.
I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Who are the Seminoles?
The South Island race, haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. Millennia before you.
Uh-huh.
We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol.
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulumbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
So you did come from the islands?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
Cool.
Yes.
What are those tattoos you're supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
The Lorryman down the street.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
You sure I'm not? You're right.
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not craniometry, just an observation.
What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Hul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur-la-Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi. Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Rivasholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Hul. That is the only reason you are here.
See, this guy is just
right.
4chan.
It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
Cam, what do you think about all this?
I don't think anything about this. We are wasting our time.
Your pedomorphic friend is right. You should leave here with your tail between your legs, contemplating race extinction. I am an immovable obstacle.
Alright, let me try to persuade him.
Go ahead. Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
Alright, I want to learn this race theory of yours. So that we could become friends.
Do not be naive. I know the answer to the great race enigma. Why would I share it with a deformed infant? You do not have the devotion for servitude.
Fuck. Alright, let's leave.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
Alright, Measurehead. Press safeguard button. Alright, let's see.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Before we go on, what magazine are you reading?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Interesting. Who's the numero uno guy right now? And does he look like this?
No, I don't.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not...
buddy.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really. No. I didn't know him at all.
Okay. How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
Well, fuck. What do you think happened?
No need to worry. It's...
Okay.
Thank you for your help. About the reality ring?
Reality? You mean, what reality?
The economic
I don't
reality.
really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
What about the physical reality
I don't
then?
know. What about it?
The revolution.
When ordinary people take over the government and demands democracy. Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean. Our government?
Okay.
Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Alright.
Cool.
Coolio. Now let me get the hell out of here. Can I walk past him? Okay. Dude, can I get the fuck down? What the fuck's going on? Okay, so am I stuck here? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, son of a bitch. Let me get down.
Yes?
Please let me get the fuck down. Look, all I want is to get down. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on. Come on, let me down. Goddamn. Confirm, okay. Because I was able to go down earlier. What the fuck is going on now? Alright, let me down. Doodly 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 doo. God damn, the hell's going on? Okay, I guess I'm fucking stuck up here. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, now I don't know what to do. Did I already talk to her? Okay. Well, like, I know I talked to her, but like, did it get all that? One sec. Alright, fuck it. I don't care. Now, let's move here.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Yeah, you tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Let's go,
I
Kim.
would advise you to remember that.
You tell him, Kim.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions. Well, I think we learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. You sense slight embarrassment for the outburst. Or is it pride? Impossible to tell.
Whatever you say, officer.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I'll be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damned kids are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. Oh?
I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Oh, he's probably another racist guy.
The back end of the cabin is a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Alright. Alright, so where can I fucking go? Because I'm not sure I want to go upstairs again with the magic staircase. See, I have no idea where this other place I'm supposed to go to is. Alright, I found that. Okay, please, 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 please. Please work, please work. Son of a bitch, dude, come on. No, I just want to go down the stairs. Look, I just want to go down. Get your ass down here, Kim. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is wrong with these stairs? There we go. Okay. It just takes a little persistence. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits because I'm starting to, like, my attention is waning. But I do enjoy this game. I'll probably be back on this tomorrow night after I play Plague Tale.